Okay, so I'm hoping that we've got a video of the drive from Windermere to Coniston, which as it turns out is only about 8 miles, but it's 8 miles of really windy road and cars coming in the opposite direction on the wrong side of the road. So, you know, it's 8 miles, but it took us, what, about half an hour? I probably sped it up for the vlog. So we've been in the Lake District for about a week. Marie's mum and dad booked us into like a trailer park kind of thing. I call it a trailer park, but it's not. It was like log cabins, wasn't it? And it's just off the M6 at about junction 35. And we've had a really fabulous time. And what we've been doing is most days we've driven into the Lake District and either gone to Windermere or Coniston. And today we went up to Windermere and then we drove across to Coniston. And so there was, before we came here, we were a bit worried about how much it was going to cost to park. We've driven every day and we've found that, yeah, if you go into the towns and you want to park all day, then the cheapest you're going to get is about £5 or maybe £7 to park for, you know, 5 hours or whatever. But it turns out, and it's not too surprising because it's probably a bit like Snowdonia, in that, you know, when you go to the real countryside places, there are places like this where you can just pull over and park. I'm going to keep saying and so and things like that. So where we are now is at Coniston. So we've driven, and I'm not sure which road we drove on, but we've driven just a few miles outside the town of Coniston. And we're now on the western side of the lake itself, which is it Coniston Water, or it's Coniston Water. It's famous for a couple of things. It's where the Swallows and Amazons was based, and it's also where the Campbells, was it Malcolm Campbell? Malcolm Campbell did some water speed records, and Donald Campbell, the Bluebird crash which killed Donald Campbell, was on Coniston Water. And we've come to this spot a few times because it's fantastic, and we won't take the camera down, but there's basically a beach, like a beach on the side of the lake, and there's all these places where you can just park up for as long as you want for free, and you can go down and you can swim in the lake. It's not easy to get in and out of the water, and we were just talking to some people that we met there, and they were saying you just have to crawl in, because if you try and walk in, first of all you need something on your feet because it's just stones. It's not, you know, sand, like it's not like a sandy beach, so it hurts your feet. You need some like sandals or something like that, and I don't have them, so my feet really hurt. And yesterday there was a guy getting into a kayak and he slipped over on his arse. And so basically you need to have footwear and you just need to crawl in the water, and it takes ages before it gets really deep. For the water, it just seems really clean. It's clear. When you're getting in onto the stones, it's clear, but once it gets deep enough to swim in, you can't see what's under you. But we've just seen some people swimming past. It looked like they were swimming the whole length of the lake. Okay, so I'm just going to turn the camera around now and just show you where we're parked up. Okay. But yeah, we've just found, and you can probably see down there, there's people parked on the other side of the road, and it's the same up behind us. You can park on the other side of the road. We're interested to hear from anybody who does camping and caravanning around here, because we have seen some camper vans in this area, but it's surprising that people, you know, if it's free and it's legal to park here overnight, it's a surprise that you don't see camper vans. But we're wondering, maybe it's because they need to hook up and they like to use the toilets on the campsites. So as I mentioned earlier, we're a few miles from Coniston, and between here and Coniston there's at least one camping and caravan site. And so this is the important bit. I'm just going to move the camera across now, and there there's the lake. And so just the other side of that wall, there's like a sort of a pebble beach which goes on for about probably quarter of a mile to the left and quarter of a mile to the right. And the other thing that's really, really good is if you go out to swim in the water, while you're swimming, if you look down towards this end of the lake over here, you can see, I think it's the old man of Coniston, but you can see what looks like almost like a mountain range in the distance, and it's just beautiful. It's such a lovely place to be, and so peaceful when I'm not talking. So I'm going to shut up and like and subscribe and things. Bye. So if you watched that all the way to the end, thank you for watching the video. And I just wanted to do a quick outro really, so that it wasn't just left hanging. We filmed, so this is some footage that I'd just been sitting on for a while because I was working on the Bigfoot thing and some other stuff, and I had a quick look at it today, and there was some nice stuff in there, and I found some good music to go with it. So made this quick video today with some clips of our trip to the Lake District. We went to the Lake District around about the 21st of June, I think it was, for a week, and absolutely fell in love with the area. It's incredible. And of course we've been really lucky because the whole week that we were there was just sunny, beautiful blue skies, hot weather the whole time. It was fantastic. So I'm looking in the wrong place again. So thank you for watching the video. If you enjoyed this, please like and subscribe. If you're into the Bigfoot stuff, there will be more coming, and I'm also going to be doing some Twitch streams on the Python programming in the next few days, and I keep looking in the wrong place. So yeah, if you enjoyed that, please like and subscribe, and and click the bell and all that stuff, and there will be more videos. What is it I'm supposed to say?